What's up? Howdy champs, my name is Mohit and people. Today I'm going to review the Bosch GSB 500RE Professional Hand and Power Tool Kit. It's a 500 watts. The main part is the 500 watts drilling machine. This one, right? Along with other tools. So in all we have 92 tools, people. Right? Now let's talk about the drilling machine itself. Now this drilling machine, as I've already said, is a 500 watts drilling machine that can accommodate many different drill bits. Now see the drill bits out here, the silver and the black and the silver drill bits, which have a very pointed top, people. Now these are to drill the wooden surfaces. Now this is for the concrete and this is to drill the metal surfaces, aluminum, steel, etc. Right. Now these have a blunt top, the concrete ones, and these have a blunt top too, but these have a pointed tip. I dare not press against them, or else I run the risk of poking a hole and bleeding myself. Right. So these are the different drill bits. Now they have different thickness. You see, we have it written out here, 4, 5, 6 and 8 mm. It's also written on the drill bits themselves. Right, this is 4, 5, 6, 8 and 10 mm. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 mm for the metal drill bits, to bore the metals, to penetrate the metal. Right. We have a utility knife out here. We have different size screws. Now this one is a 3.5 millimeter, 10 pieces out here, 10 nylon plugs or the wall plugs, and 10 screws of 5 mm with 10 nylon plugs. This is a different size. I'm not too sure what the size is. Okay, but you have 30 different screws. These are star screws, people. They have a star at the way you actually use a screwdriver is a star screwdriver. So we call them star screws, and different sizes, 3.5, 5 mm. Not too sure about this one. And along with that, you have 30 nylon plugs. You have 10, 5 here and 5 here. Screwdriver bits. Now these screwdriver bits are to be used with the the bits holder. This is the holder. This is going to hold the different 10 screwdriver bits, people. Okay, and then this goes in out here. You actually insert it inside this, people. This is to be inserted here, right? And then you can use a turn key to tighten it. Let me just remove it. This is where the turn key actually goes. Here, people. I know I'm a lot shaky, holding the mobile camera with one of the hands, and actually using only one hand is a little difficult. So the turn key goes out here and is to tighten these drill bits and these different screwdriver bits. Okay. Now let me talk about this switch. Now you can actually press the switch and it will bulge from the other end. I can actually push it in, really hard. Yeah, it's gone in now. So that's gonna give me the anti-clockwise motion. But I can push it back. Very difficult to do with one hand, people. Yeah. And now I'm gonna get the clockwise motion. Make sure that it's not centered up. When I actually got the GSB 500RE, it was centered up, which meant that I could not actually press the trigger. The trigger was stuck. And I was wondering if my product is actually faulty, which it was not. Make sure when you get the product, it may be centered like the way it was with me, but it's not faulty, people. Make sure it's either bulging from the left or from the right, from either of the ends. Okay, at the top, people, you see there is another red switch. This one. There's another red switch out here. Now this is a direction changer. This is the mode changer. We have two modes out here. We have the hammer drill mode and we have the normal mode. Obviously when you are actually screwing and unscrewing, you won't be getting into the hammer drill mode, right? As I said, these 10 screw bits, these are screwdriver bits, people. These 10 are the screwdriver bits, which have different ends, different kind of ends for different screws, right? So obviously you wouldn't be using the hammer drill out here with them. What else do we have? Let me just get the machine out so I can actually